A great car deserves a great location, right? Welcome to 91 Wheels. My name is Benny Punia and this is the most affordable EV from the house of the three-pointed star. This is the EQA from Mercedes Benz. Now, this video is very important in case you are in the market for an entry-level luxury EV or you want to know more about the EQA. This video will try to cover all these points apart from the opinion. The opinion has an embargo till the 8th of July, the same day when Mercedes Benz will also reveal the pricing for this car. In my opinion, the pricing would be around 68 lakh rupees or even 67.5 lakh rupees ex-showroom, 10 lakh rupees less than the EQB. Remember, it's got a longer range than the EQB as well. Now, let's start with this detailed walk around. No opinion, does the car look good or bad? You will have to tell me. Are the interiors up to the point? You will tell me. And how is the engine performance, especially on open roads? That is something I'll be doing after this for the 8th July video on 91 Wheels. So EQA, Merc already has a good enough portfolio from the EQs of the various segments in the Indian market. This is of course the most affordable. The EQA has been on sale internationally for the last 3 years. It got a proper facelift this year. This one is called the EQA 250 Plus. The badging is also at the back of the car. Now at the media event we have two shades. One is grey and the other one is the blue, which I like more than the grey. Oh, there you go. I said an opinion, but sorry for that. So it is based on the GLA. The GLA is also an entry-level SUV from the house of Mercedes-Benz, and like the GLA, the dimensions remain same, but to give it a different perspective, like the other EQ models, you have a different kind of grille coming in at the front of the vehicle. This is something you've seen, the same kind of language we have seen on the bigger EQs from the house of Mercedes-Benz. The lights are on right now, which you can make out are the connected LED pattern at the front and at the back as well. These are the proper three-pointed star logos coming out from the huge shut grille. No radiator, no engine, so the grille can be shut. You have an offset placed camera over here, so this car has a proper surround view monitor on the inside, the camera over here and on the outside mirrors. Side profile of the front, you notice the LED performance headlamps with the LED pattern coming in on this side, and the bumper is also changed as compared to the regular GLA. So minor changes to give it an EV perspective. Likewise, on the side you have these aerodynamic kind of alloy wheels which we see on EV models. These are the AMG spec wheels. You can make out the AMG logo on the alloy wheels as well. Internationally, you have option of 18 and 19-inch, two options for alloy wheels. In India, we have the 19-inch alloy wheels. Do they rob the car of quality, ride quality? Well, that is a different video from the opinion point of view. The tire size on these ones, these are Continentals 235/50 R90 19 on these ones, and again the side mirrors, you have the indicators coming in and the surround view camera on both the sides. You have the camera on the lower part of the outside mirror. This complete part is like the regular GLA. It's not a substantial SUV. It is in the entry into the world of MVs, be it the GLA or the EQA. At the back, like the other EQ models, you have a connected tail light theme coming in. The same thing we see on the front, the huge DRS across the length of the bonnet. We see across the length of the boot as well. The lights currently are on. This is where you see the badging. It is the EQA 250 Plus, the most updated model. Internationally also the car came in just a couple of months back, so India gets preference as well. The number plate as compared to GLA sits on the lower part over here. This is completely a clean look over here. To open the boot, you have to press the logo. It goes inside and the boot can be opened. Excuse us, we have a lot of luggage in the car. We have a night stroller, we have two big bags, we have a couple of soft bags as well, and this is the kind of boot space the EQA will offer you in case you want to be going on a long drive. And long drive, yes or not, that is a different video from the highway range point of view that will be coming up on the channel on the 8th of July. So do subscribe and hit the bell icon for the notification. It is a power tailgate. I close this from this end, and this is about the outside of the EQA. Do you love this different shade of blue? Yes or no, and why? Let me know in the comment section below. So this is the kind of size that the EQA offers you. I stand 6 feet tall and the roof comes in across till my neck. That is the kind of height the EQA will offer you. Of course, you have the rails and you have a huge glass roof also present on the EQA. So that's about the exteriors of the vehicle. What about the interiors? Interiors are your second space. Would you be spending around 68 or 69 lakh rupees ex-showroom for the EQA? Let's step inside. So the first thing I want to talk about on the interiors has to be the ambient light. You can choose from n number of lights which will come up across the dashboard, around this design pattern on the left side, around the AC vents as well. So this is a small special thing that the EQA sort of pampers you on the inside. So apart from the lights, a few more changes on the inside of the EQA. A is the color scheme behind the AC vents, and on the upholstery it's basically satin gold reserved for the EQA over the GLA. Second is that because it's an electric car, so you have different configurations for the functions coming in terms of the range left or the consumption on the batteries. Then you have a head-up display with a lot of information from a driver's perspective, so without taking your eyes off the road, you can see a lot of things on the head-up display over here. Apart from that, the dashboard layout or the design of the interiors is same as the GLA, which is not a bad thing at all in my books. I've shown you the AMG wheels on the outside and now the AMG spec steering wheel on the inside of the EQA. I really want to tell you opinion about this, but I'll reserve my thing till the 8th of July. Both the seats are powered. They are not ventilated, but they are powered. You also have a huge sunroof coming in over here like the GLA model. So the entire dashboard layout is nice like the GLA, because I've shown you more things about the GLA, I can say that. And from a driver's perspective, I stand 6 feet tall and this is the kind of space available on the inside in spite of the sunroof coming in on this part. This area is completely neat. It's not very cluttered like we've seen in the GLA. You can put your phone over here or on the wireless charging on this part. You also have a couple of cup holders and the key remains same as well like the GLA. So a lot of similarity to the GLA, of course, that was expected. You have an armrest with the sizable amount of space coming in over here. So practicality point of view, the car is like the GLA, but the cabin for a 70 lakh rupee electric car, do you like this or not? Please let me know in the comment section below. The video has not ended because a lot of specs have to be told to you, so I'll step out of the car and tell you more about the EQA. So this is about the bonnet of the EQA. It's a front wheel drive setup. The battery pack is 70.5 kilowatt, which is actually pretty substantial for an entry-level Mercedes Benz. They say the certified range internationally is 560 kilometers. Is that true or not? That's a separate video for the 8th of July. No frunk over here like some of the EVs in the segment. The power is approximately 180 plus bhp, again going to the front wheels, and 0 to 100 at approximately 8 seconds. So that is about the specs of this car. And in terms of charging capacity, it can charge up to a high speed of 80 kilowatt hour, which is pretty good in terms of using it for the highway. You come to a restaurant, you want to take a break for half an hour and the car will juice up for your journey ahead. So in terms of the verdict for the walk-around video, well, expect a pricing of 68 to 70 lakh rupees ex-showroom daily. Only one model which is fully loaded, the one I've shown you right now on the video in terms of the exteriors and the interiors. Entry into the world of Mercedes Benz EVs, and what we've seen in the past with other EVs from Merc is what they claim in terms of range is what you get as well. So you can expect an urban range of approximately 400 kilometers and a highway range of 450 kilometers. If you always wanted an EV from the world of a 3.8 star, this could be it. They're also offering you very lucrative options to buy the car. For example, you pay 20% or 14 lakh rupees as a down payment. Then you put some kind of EMI for 4 years, and after 4 years they'll pay you approximately 60% as the residual value of the ex-showroom price, which is fantastic in my opinion. The battery also has a warranty of 8 years or 1.6 lakh kilometers. I'm told the warranty might be 8 years, but the battery is good enough for 10 or 12 years and will still have an efficiency of over 80%. That is the good part. So yeah, there you go in the Rambagh Palace of Jaipur with peacocks around me. I think you heard them as well in the video. This is the electrifying EQA from the house of Mercedes Benz. But important questions on the ride quality, on the road manners, on the acceleration and the range, well, all that comes up on 91 Wheels on the 8th of July. Thank you for watching.